So, rest day 70, a month left to go. And I've lost loads of weight. Well, I wouldn't say I've lost, well, I have lost loads of weight actually. Uh, Even before I reveal what I've lost this week. But yeah, my progress has been, I've been worried before this week, for the last couple of weeks, because even though I'm still losing weight, I'm worried that I'm not losing weight at a good rate. But this week's just completely changed that. It's just, especially the end of the week. The start of the week, I was a bit worried. But these last 2-3 days just flew off me. And I'm on for a personal best of being the lightest I've ever been since I was like a kid or a teenager or so, you know. So the lightest I've been for more than 10 years. About that. I'm not that right now, as I'm speaking, because this is a recap day, but I think if I continue I will be. And like I said last week, and I mentioned it the week before, I think I don't think the 25 kilo thing is possible, just because it's unhealthy. It means I have to lose like 2 to 3 kilos a week, and I can probably do that for 1 or 2 weeks, but actually being able to maintain that's pretty much impossible. So I'll do my best. I'll try and lose as much as I can, as always. Yeah. But let's get into the recap. And yeah, let's talk about the food. And yeah. So honestly, I've been worried about a plateau coming. Because since the second half began, I've been losing weight, but a little bit slower. Just a little bit slower, even though I'm eating really well and I'm still doing the workouts and stuff. I'm just losing it a little bit slower than I would like at the moment. But coming into today, it's just flew off me over this weekend. So as much as I'm just flirting getting below 80, like I've been finding it difficult this week to get below 80, especially as I approach the 2/3 mark. We've got 1/3 left, so that, especially on Wednesday, day 66, it means that it's the last third of the workout. So it means I'm in the final third. But I've been finding it hard to lose just that extra bit, just to push on to lose that extra bit. But this weekend, you'll see that it's just flew off me. I've been managing to keep it down. Haven't been cheating that much or anything. And then from Friday, day 68, it's just come off me. I've been doing really well. I've lost more than I thought I would, especially considering the start of the week was similar to last week's weights. So I was worried I weren't really going to lose anything this week. But over this weekend, I've managed to push through, train really hard, and I finally broke through the 80 kilo ceiling. It's been a couple of weeks coming, but I finally broke through it, and now I've just got to stay true. I've just got to stay good at it. And yeah, today when I woke up, I looked at my measurements, and I've absolutely smashed it. I've lost 15 kilos in all, and that means I'm below 12.5 stone. And considering I was nearly 15 stone, 14.8, 14.77, I mean that's 2.25 stone, 2.33 stone I've lost in the space of 70 days. So 15 kilos in 70 days. Even though I'm not going to hit that 25, because I think that's just unrealistically unhealthy, I've smashed it. I'm back on it this week. I've done really well. I'm raring to go. I want next week to start. I'm just really happy with myself at the moment, because I didn't think I'd be able to break that 80 kilo mark. It's been tough. But stepping it up, like I said last week in the recap, stepping it up in the ante, doing a bit more advanced and minimum intermediate workouts. I've managed to push through and do the 15 kilo mark, and as you can see, I've got rid of the average weightly loss to hit 25 kilos, and that's just because it's going to be unhealthy to do that. And also it's getting ridiculous. Like it's starting, even though I've lost quite a lot of weight this week and I've lost 15 kilos and stuff, to lose 10 kilos in 30 days, it's not really realistic, is it? It's just not going to be on. I mean, 10 kilos, 30 days. What is that? It's 4 weeks. I'm going to lose just over 2.5 kilos a week. Nah, it's not happening, is it? I mean, as much as I'm going to try, I'm just going to be unhealthy. I mean, I can maybe keep it up for 1 or 2 weeks. I can maybe lose 5 kilos in 2 to 3 weeks. Especially at this stage. At the start, it's a different story because my body's being shocked into it. But actually, keeping that up for a month, it's just not realistic. But I'm in the last month. I've lost 15 kilos in 70 days. I'm very proud of myself. I'm making real progress again. I was worried I was going to plateau a little bit the last couple of weeks because I've just been flirting with 80, but I'm officially below 80. And this week's all about keeping it low. And I wouldn't say I'm going to hit 75 this week, the upcoming week. I don't think I'll be able to hit 75. But I want to get closer to like 77 than I do 79. I think, let's say closer to 77 than 80. Because I just want to keep the progression up and just lose as much as I can. Like, even if I lose 4 kilos in the last month, that's still quite a lot. That's a kilo a week. It's still pretty decent, and I'll take that. It means I would have lost about 20. I mean, if I can lose, well, anything from now, really, anything more than 15 kilos, I'm going to hit my personal best and the lightest I'll ever be in my life if I can do more than 15 kilos, or I think it's more than 16.5 as it stands. I've got to get below 77.5 basically to be the lightest I've ever been. And I think I'm within about 1.5 kilos of that now. So I should be able to lose 1.5 kilos in 30 days. I mean, I should think so. So whatever happens from now, it's all like bonus work. I've got through the hard 80s. I would say the 90 bit, 93.8 to 90 was the easy bit because it was the first week or two where you just lose loads of weight. Up to 85, it was tricky and I plateaued a little bit. I had a few cheat days, you know. It was my birthday time, you know. 85 to 80, it's been tough because I've been trying to break through and maybe it's been my diet and stuff, but the end of this week, it just flew off me. And yeah, it's all good. So I'm gonna, so now, because I'm below 80, I would say I'm well below 80, and I'm only 1.5 kilos from my personal best. I would say these last 30 days is all bonus time. I want to hit the 25 kilos. Well, I don't want to hit the 25 kilos now because I'll be unhealthy. But I want to get as close to that as possible. But also I'm going to be taking this month as like a bonus month. Because if I can get below 75, get below 74, 73 ranges, I'm going to be ecstatic with that. Because getting below 70, realistically, is 8.8 kilos, 2.2 kilos a month. Nah, I already know it's not possible because I'm building muscle as I do these. I'm doing push-ups and my arms getting bigger, my legs are getting more powerful. I'm not ripped or anything, it's just to what they was. So this weekend, my body's just kicked in and said, right, lose weight. But I'm not expecting that to continue like this. But I'm still going to lose weight, but not continue in such a rapid way the last weekend has. But it's been a couple of weeks coming, this below 80 business. It's been a while coming, but I've got through it, ready to do it. And 30 days to go. Within a month, 1 month left. That's it. And I started this on like the 7th of February. I know I uploaded to YouTube at the end of February or start of March, so I'm a bit ahead. But I started this mid-February. And when you first start it and stuff, even though it's easy to lose weight to start with, you think, oh my God, 100 days is so long away. But now I've got less than a month to go. So I'm feeling good, ready to kick on. And yeah, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm making really good progress this week. And see you soon.